got Kathy riding in front. I got Jonte and Stephanie and Michaela in the car up there. Brownie done took off. Gonna head out to the rocket range. Some off-roading with the 4Runner. Alright, we're on the trail now. See how Kathy does on the minis. We've done worse, but I got her on my bike. That's what we brought up. Did the stage 2 on it. It's got a little bit more power. Bigger gas tank on it. Good? Just wanted to get my navigation up. We got a turn. I don't know, Brownie and I did a portion of this before, going the other way. There's a turn off we gotta make, or we're gonna go way out of the way. We got Jonte going a different way, obviously. This would be super sketchy and you need help? This is probably the worst part here. Hell yeah! It's the worst, but huh? Kathy fucked that up, man. She's just like, whoa, Kathy.
Oh. Yeah.
It was one of those slow-mo falls for Brownie. Those aren't bad, besides just feeling like an ass. Half the time they don't even hurt. That's probably the worst part of the trail. We went down that the first time. Really, I'm still feeling this bike out. It's my first motorcycle or big bike. I had the Mini, but that thing's so easy to get around everything. It may not have all the power, but it's so low to the ground, it's so approachable. Some of that stuff we did in Tennessee was pretty chunky, so Kathy's a little used to this. It's fun though, I'm getting used to the shifting and all that. It's like I drove a stick shift for long time, but riding a bike is so different. And then when you're doing stuff like this, you know, your gear changing's more frequent, and missed the shift. It's so funny, I feel like it's hard to find that neutral, and it's been several times that I went to go into second and I hit it. Get it, Kathy. Look at her go. So this is unknown trail here. Dang. Kathy's just cruising. That Trail 125 Brownies on that thing does damn good. Gas mileage is insane on that. I feel like with a little bit bigger of a tire, or just knobbier of a tire, it'd probably be right in the sweet spot. I'm not really sure what kind of riding he plans on doing, but like, I wanted a bike that did both road and off-road, just so I had options. It's a fun little camping rig. Go to the corner store if you want, and then go off-road. This is the first big trip. Well, I did have it on a trip before, but it's really breaking it in and just learning it. And I still am now, but definitely have more confidence. That looks sketchy. Yeah, this trail's a lot of fun. I'm trying to jump this thing like a mountain bike. The braking, I gotta get used to that. I got so used to using the right hand for the rear brake, and on some of this stuff you really don't want to go heavy on that front. I actually dropped it in Marquette, so it was kind of rock with sand base. You know, that could pack down alright, but I hit like a little water washout. Probably was a little heavy on the front brake, or just the weight of the bike washed it out. Ooh, it's getting muddy back here. freaking Mini, man. It's probably way better to go fast or faster through that mud, but I approached that with a little bit more speed and it seemed better. I mean, that wasn't as wet and deep though. I don't know. I'm learning. Ooh, that one's deep. Wow. I sure hope it don't get any worse. I think we're almost on the main trail. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God! We couldn't have did that any fucking better. So funny that we met up at the same spot. And they said they were creeping, but we probably went a little slower and a little out of the way. I couldn't believe it. I said the Forerunner's taking it like a champ. This is where we get Kathy on the mini bike a little bit. The mini bike suspension's so bad. Although she's on mine, I upgraded those rear shocks, but still it's garbage. Not that this thing has great suspension, but I'm sure there's a lot more of it. Brownie, good back there. He stopped. Yep.
I don't want to see them come through that puddle.
This is it. Should we scout it and come back? sure the 4Runner is good to come back here. It's a lot tighter if there's anybody coming in or out. It's gonna be a bad day. I haven't been watching for Kathy. Oh, there she is. She's right on my butt. Huh? This is the launch itself. I'm gonna run back out. I think they can get down it, but if there's any cross traffic, it's gonna be a bad day. Oh, look at that shot.
I think they can make that no problem.
Yeah. The only thing would be if anybody else is coming down when we try going back out. I'm gonna go back and see what they're doing. All right. Man, where are they at? And I'm sure we're making a lot better time, but I'm surprised. Woo! Working that suspension. So you guys will make it down there, but it should be fine. It's not any harder than this, and it's not like I don't think it'll scratch up the car if you even give a fuck. But yeah,
I'm just worried about the underbody.
yeah, it's just a lot tighter, but you guys, it'll be good. Yeah, you'll see it. It's like a narrower track.